Alright, what's popping? Slug Baddock, welcome back to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. We are back from some attempted streams. We have gotten some extra materials because of that. We did end up fighting a Rathian. Streams did not work very well. The first one, I just kept having trouble getting Hunsterverse to actually work. And then the second one, my Wi-Fi just decided it's not very good for that. So yeah, I think I'll hold off hub quests a little bit longer until I can get a much better solution. You'll probably see me start streaming a bunch at random times just because I just need to check on stuff. It's not going to be anything interesting or important. Basically the issue I was running into is either the game runs crappy with Hunsterverse on in the version it wanted me to use and do all that, or it was just the recording was fine. It was the streaming was scuffed. But yeah, so not quite sure how we're gonna handle that, but we will handle it. But either way, we'll be continuing with village stuff. Oh, I already got full potions, damn. Be funny, yeah, okay. Alright. There we go. Now, I have been putting this off a bit because I'm scared. And because I don't really have any experience with it, but I believe we're going to attempt an Elder Dragon today. Pretty crazy, I know. Yeah. So I go back and forth on it because part of me is thinking, oh, I can go and, fight Dora. Because she's actually, she or he, whatever it is actually lower ranked than like Camelios or Teostra or Kieran. But there's also the whole horns and wind barrier and needing poison and stuff, which I don't really have. What am I doing? Yeah. The Valkyrie Blade, I don't have it upgraded enough to where it can actually do poison damage yet. I got Thunder. I do have the Poison Battle Axe, but it's just such a difference in damage that I'm like, is it really worth it? But yeah. There's also the fact that this is my first experience with pre-4th gen Dora, so it'll definitely be interesting. This is actually, it's not the first game that it appeared in, but this is when Kushala was relatively fresh. Or all of them were, really. What do we go with? Life Jam and King Squid. Or wait, that's gonna be a fish. Do we have just straight up meat? Not really. Dragonfoot? What would Dragonfoot be? Oh yeah, I think that might have been on stream. We got a new cat. Oh. Rome's going at it. But yeah, we got like a big old dish now. Coolio. Alright, let me do one last check just to make sure I've got absolutely everything I could use. What am I doing? Herbs. Yeah. Okay. I'm excited. And also kind of scared. Oh, sorry, not that one. I'm going to do Dora. So, I guess a little bit of a briefing for those who don't know. Dora is the flagship monster of the second generation game DOS, which never actually released in America. It is a game, I think I mentioned it before, I have it on my totally real PlayStation 2. Oh, I do get poison knives, so that will be helpful. But essentially, Dora is a elder dragon, meaning that it cannot be trapped or captured or anything like that, and that it's very spooky and has powers that are not explainable, essentially. It's a huge point of very heated discussion within the fan base of the actual, like, what defines an elder dragon, but my view on it is that an elder dragon is a monster of calamity level ability and power. For instance, Kushala is usually, kind of sad it's not writing here, but Kushala is normally followed, or, well, it's a debate whether or not it follows the thunderstorms or if thunderstorms follow it. But it can cause hurricanes and, like, tornadoes and shit like that to appear and destroy the place. So it seems at least my interpretation, an elder dragon is a extremely powerful monster with inexplainable powers that can cause calamity. I think the title of elder dragon just comes from the fact that, I guess in their world, the first elder dragons that were discovered were essentially four-legged animals that had wings, so 6 limbs in total. And I think, because they do mention that sometimes about it being like, because that is a theme. Usually if it has 4 legs and a pair of wings, it is actually an elder dragon. But that's not like a rule, necessarily. And I think that causes some confusion with people. This is also my interpretation of vague descriptions that seem to have kind of changed a bit over the years, so you can kind of be whatever you want it to be. It's a video game. But yeah, that's how I view it, at least. I would like it, though, if they tried to do some more interpretations, like scientifically, just wise. Because, I mean, like, for example, at least as far as I know right now, turtles, we know they're ancient reptiles, but we can't actually tell how they're related to other ancient reptiles at all. They're in their weird, like, little mini category. What is poppin', my good buddy? Try to cut it too. So yeah, this is Kushala. Spooky. I don't know how they work in this game, but I know Elder Dragons, a lot of the times, you just had to be able to do enough damage to them. You didn't have to necessarily kill them, because a lot of them you couldn't kill in one fight. But yeah. So his whole thing is he's a windy boy. Not like he farts a lot, but just, you know. Sorry, that was a bad joke. But you get what I mean. He can control wind and make large amounts of wind and tornadoes and shit. Usually, and that's the bit where the, you know, it's debated, is whether or not Dora creates storms or if it's followed by them. Sorry, no, if it creates storms or if it follows them. But yeah, as you can see, he's a bit metallic looking, although it's a bit more noticeable in the newer games. That is because he is actually, I guess this is technically, I guess by our definition, he would be considered an arthropod, because he's got a hard shell. Like that's apparently an exoskeleton around him, like a literal just straight up steel exoskeleton. Oh, he's doing the fly thing. I say that, I've never seen his moves in this game. I don't know how bad he is. Spooky. But yeah, so you kind of bounce off them easy, but yeah, that's actually, and I explained that back whenever I showed that corpse up there, or it's not a corpse, it's this thing's shell that's been molted. And I believe that's the story of Dos, is that a Kushala Dora has come in and is causing crazy storms because it's trying to essentially clear out any life around the mountains. That way it can shed its exoskeleton without being disturbed. Because their skin, like metal, does actually rust. Which I kind of like, because you always hear them like, yeah, their skin's like metal or like steel or whatever. It's things like that, and then other stuff does imply, no, it is literally just straight up made out of metal. Like, but yeah. Wind barrier, oh no. I think that was it. Yeah, it's the wind barrier, shit. Okay. So I can't actually touch him at this point. This is why you need things like poison knives. I need a good opening. I think I missed. This is not good. Oh god. Ow. That does a good amount of damage. Crap. Oh no. One thing that I do like, I don't know if it does it in the older games like this one, but I know in the newer ones, the elemental effect that Kushala has is actually based on its environment. Since it doesn't actually control ice or anything, it just controls wind. But, you know, we're in an Arctic climate right now, so the wind is kind of sub-zero. Here we go, jeez. That took forever. Did that do it? Yes, that did it. No, kinda. Oh, crap. Oh wait, thawing agent. Oh, I forgot that exists. That's like not in any of the other games. But, one thing that I like is, so he was introduced in Dos along with Teostra, Lunastra, and Chameleos. And a cool thing is that they actually work in like a little triangle of like rock, paper, scissors, kinda, to where Chameleos does poison damage, and Kushala is very weak to poison. Kushala does ice damage a lot, which Teostra is very weak to, and then Teostra does fire, and nowadays he also does blast damage, which Chameleos is weak to. And they've kind of steered away from that a bit with the newer games, but I don't know. It's still pretty cool. Yeah, you're kind of a pain in the butt to handle with. Sorry, combined. You're a pain in the butt to handle, and you're a pain in the butt to deal with. You're a pain in the butt to handle with, yo. I'm gonna trademark that. Also, of course y'all can't see, but right as I fight the big storm dragon, I'm looking outside, there's just like a wall of really, really dark clouds all of a sudden coming in. And I think I'm starting to hear some thunder. I think if I can break his horns, the wind barrier goes down. Oh, there we go. Oh, I pissed it off. I thought I was gonna topple it. Oh no. Yeah, I just made it angry. Crap. I didn't do that right. Yes! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Ugh. Okay, there we go. Still got him. That seemed to have knocked down his barrier. Oh, no, there it is again. Yeah. It's not really communicated on this model, but you can see it better with, like, Rise. He kind of has, like, vents on his chest that are, like, causing huge bursts of air around him to try to push you back. It's very cool. Yeah, I keep getting knocked back by it. So maybe it's not that cool. Oh, it goes down when he's using it. Seems like when he's doing big wind attacks, he can't use his barrier. Both made each other flinch. That's great. Okay, this seems doable. Ah. I was hoping that wouldn't get me. It's good music. I don't know if I've heard this version before. Pretty sure it's just the original version. And I do have thawing agents, oh yeah. Because I kept forgetting to use them. So I can use them now. Hell yeah. Okay, calm down. Please calm down? I did forget to bring cleanser. That's okay. That was kind of dumb, but you know, that's how we do it here on my channel. Brash and stupid. Those are my two favorite words. They're also the only words I can spell. Oh god. Okay, I got iframes for that, or super armor, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know gamer terms. Oh no, okay. Oh, fun fact, I guess. Now that I think about it, I can't remember. This episode will either release 2 days before my birthday, or the day after my birthday. Pretty crazy right now. I'll be 21, and I'll be able to drink all the alcohol I want. I was gonna say and not get, like, arrested for underage drinking, but no, I'd probably get arrested for public intoxication. Oh god. Okay. Nah, that's one thing that I kind of like, was in the state that I live in, it's completely legal to give your kids alcohol as long as they're your kids and you're in a private place. That was one thing my family always kind of like, not like in a dependent kind of way, but they kind of always wanted to raise us in a way where we were pretty like alcohol was not like this big crazy thing to us. It was just a really common thing that's always there. Which I guess sounds kind of weird, but my point is, the idea was, it's kind of like, oh, when you're actually old enough to go out and buy a drink, there's no, like, you know, it's not this big crazy new thing that you can do. It's like, no, you've been drinking for a while and you are, like, responsible and good about it. Which I can totally get behind. Okay. This is not going super well. Oh god. Please save me. Oh no. Excuse me? Nah, just don't mind me, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, my good sir. I'm not getting in a lot of hits on you, and you need to die. Why did I hit? Even as I pressed that, I was like, that's not gonna hit anything. Okay. Ah, okay, cool. I assumed I would. Okay, cool. We're just vibing. Please don't. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, do your big fancy shit. Or not. Cool. I don't know anything that would... Oh, you just wait till I'm out of this snowball, man. Bro, I will fuck you up. Okay, that somehow broke it. Nice. I'm cold again. That seems like that lasted not even a minute. Okay. I'm trying to time it right with that wind barrier, but that's rough. It's also rough when I just don't hit my target at all. I think actually his wind barrier will break my ice. Yeah, it will. Cool. I keep having fun with that. Cool. I wonder if poison smoke bombs would actually help me at all. Ooh. Hey. Now he's mad. Cool. I want your horns, bro. Give them to me. Did his wind barrier stop? I think it did. So I guess I unpissed him off. I hit him so hard he got mad, and then I hit him even harder, and he got unmad. I guess that just means maybe I just hit him hard enough into the head where he just doesn't have the ability to be mad anymore. That part of his brain is now liquid. He just starts flying in circles. It just starts being really unresponsive. That would be kind of funny, at least. I guess I'd probably leave it just to Hammer and Hunting Horn, but just give them the ability to give the monster brain damage. Okay, that did not screw me up as much as it should have. Why did I say that? This is what I wanted to not happen. I was lucky when it didn't happen, and then I immediately jinxed myself for it to happen. You want to wind barrier me? Oh, you don't have it yet. Smack me. You were so good at hitting me whenever you're not trying to. You can't hit me when you... Oh my god. He didn't even care about me. He was just gonna try to blow up the monster. Take all the credit. You're a bitch, Kashala. My cat's died about 6 times now, and it's because of you. No. Those are some pretty good hits in. Okay. This is not very good. Should probably heal. Oh no. No, no, no. Damn it, not again. What are you attacking? Oh god. Hey, cool. What, you don't like it when I smack you in the face? Yeah, the bitch. I'm gonna start antagonizing it. Oh, 6. Cool. I do like, he does still have like a storm effect. I don't think though, like in the in Dose or whatever, it's like the whole area is like in a huge rainstorm or whatever, but that might just be me interpreting things wrong from videos I've seen. One day. There we go. I was gonna say, I know if I do like the side hit, it won't bounce. Okay. I don't know what I was trying to accomplish with that. Excuse me, sir, I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna sit here and catch my breath. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I probably deserve that. I can see it. You a bitch, and I shall smack you like one. Oh, hell yeah. Oh no, now he's pissed. Wind barrier time? No? Did I down it? Oh god, Jesus. I literally just did this. It's gonna take so many of these. I also need to retake more of these. So just sit tight, Kashala. I gotta do funny things. Okay, one day. No, just kidding. Sorry, I'm focused. Should just start doing like no commentary, because I'm just gonna get more and more focused the further we get in this, because they're gonna get hard. I fear the day that I reach something where I'm just like stuck. You need to be more considerate about my time, sir. I'm running out of stamina. Okay. Why don't you do that again? Yeah, thank you. Why did I... I think I'm like visually disabled. I have no depth perception. Here we go. That's something, please. I got whacked. Give him a good old one too. one day. Now? I don't think its horns are broken. It just decided to be nice. Ish. I just realized something. My Monobolos armor has, what is it? It's like strong fire defense. Oh, hell! Oh yeah. Oh, he fled. Sad. But yeah, sorry, that's actually, I was talking about how, in the older games like this one, you can, cause Elder Dragons to flee. Or just to repel them, at least. Yeah, in the games, these things are just like glorified, bigger boss fights or whatever, but in the actual, like, lore or whatever, it's like, you almost never see an Elder Dragon. They're rare as hell. Especially Kieran. Kieran's, like, ultra rare. And, like, yeah, that's the thing. It's like they expect even real skilled, capable hunters to be able to, like, at most, just hit it enough to where it wants to go away. But, yeah. It's also why they're so mysterious. There's not really a surplus of dead Kushala Daora for biologists to study. And traps don't work on them, so it's not like you can capture them. I'm just kind of curious why, though. Why the traps don't work. Like, game-wise, I guess, gameplay, I get it, but in the sense of just, what is it? Like, lore-wise, is there, like, kind of makes me wonder if it's sort of like how, there are some games, like, I think there's one that Seth SceneTech reviewed, but it's like essentially the idea of magic plus, modern technology don't work together at all, and, like, the presence of, like, some kind of crazy magic or whatever will, completely screw up, whatever mechanisms are nearby. So it kind of makes me wonder if it's some kind of explanation like that, where, like, there's some mystical aura or whatever about the Elder Dragons that just completely fuck up any technology that you try to use on them. We're at 32 minutes, damn. Yeah, there's Kushala, though. I'll go ahead and do all the boring farm stuff off screen, but, yeah, thank y'all for watching. I hate asking this, because I feel like a jerk, but please, if you like my videos and you want to see more of them, please go ahead and subscribe. That way you'll be notified of them, because my channel is not really, it's not big enough to really get a whole bunch of, I guess what's the word, I guess preference or whatever in the algorithm and stuff like that. So yeah, no, if you want to see more of this, subscribe, do all that, so you'll be notified when the next one comes out. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I will see y'all next time.